and the recovery of my wife has been very real. You know what I'm saying? Lots of bleeding, and she could barely walk, and you know, hurting to get, barely really couldn't get up out of the hospital bed or out of the bed here at the house without help. It's like I said, it's been 2 weeks and she's still hurting. You know what I'm saying? On top of the regular pregnancy recovery, C-section recovery, right? And so a big lesson that I learned was not that I took life for granted beforehand. Being stabbed before. Yeah, I kind of already learned that lesson. But still, with this, with all of a sudden C-section, all of a sudden operating room, you know, it made everything more real. You just see how real life is and how real life can get and how quickly life can get real, right? Um, and it definitely made me appreciate my wife more, and what she did go through was what she was going through with pregnancy, what she went through with delivery, and what she's still going through with recovery. You know, yeah, I mean, I understand that. Like I said before, I'm thinking, maybe the child might come between us, or it's gonna be an issue between us. But with this ordeal and it kind of bringing us closer together, it definitely, they say, spouse before your child, which maybe can be a hard thing to grasp. Maybe if you don't have a child, or maybe if you don't have a spouse, or if you don't have the type of relationship, it can be. I didn't really see how that was possible. Your spouse before your child, but with us going through this situation as a couple and her, C-section stuff, unplanned C-section stuff experience, I get it now.